His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. Will you have an involvement in the Joshua Wilder fight if it does take place in March?
Yeah, of course it will be. It'd be Queensbury will be promoting it with Zeller and obviously in association with the other parties.
Wow. How have you, because a lot of people have said this over the last couple of weeks, it's probably not news to you, but you quickly become, again, one of the most powerful promoters in the world. You'll say you never went away, I'm sure, but what has been
I've been going away for, according to everybody, for about
title fights on the show. You and Anthony Joshua are in the headline fights, and everybody knows and everybody's wanted to see you guys fight each other for a long time. I know you've been asked this a million times, but let's just get it on the record here on this session. If you guys both win your fights and you are both the favorites, what kind of assurances do you have from anybody, either the Saudis who are bankrolling this thing or from the Joshua side, that's the next fight for you guys? I know how much you want it.
Yeah. I can't put a percentage on it, but know that it's high. I can't talk for others, so I can go off only what I feel and what I've been hearing, and it looked great. So right now at this moment in time, we both have a job to do come December the 23rd. His with Otto Wallen, and mine is with Joseph, and we must handle that business and get it out the way. I'm seriously focused on Joseph, as I know he's,
YouTube, what's going on? WittyP coming back with another one. We're gonna talk some boxing. I'm gonna talk about some of the big fights I want to see in 2024. Seems like we're getting some traction on the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight. What, 5 years later? But here we are. Frank Warren had to step up. He say, I'm gonna step in. Step down, Eddie Hearn. I handle this. I get this fight done. Fight set for March, but first these two guys got to handle business. What, next week? Anthony Joshua, he fights with Otto Wallen. Deontay Wilder fight Joseph Parker. Big heavyweight bouts in Saudi Arabia. They've been hosting some great boxing events lately, and I look forward to the fights next week. Some great fights, and it look like we'll get Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder next year if these two guys can handle business. We finally have it. This is the first time we actually had a date for these two fighters. Then I want to see David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez. Definitely want to see that at 168. Definitely want to see that. And I want to see Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis. These two guys been going back and forth social media lately. Devin Haney looked great at 140. Devin Haney looked great at 140 against Regis Prograis. Shutout. Pitched a shutout. I did a reaction to the fight. Check it out. Gervonta St. Davis, he doesn't have an opponent lined up. He's fought at 140 before. He fought Mario Barrios at 140. So, Tank, he's fought at 140 before. So, we can't say he's, never fought at the weight. And Devin Haney, he looks strong. He looks strong at the weight. Got to be real. He looks strong. But 168, we only want to see, David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. We don't want to see Canelo Alvarez step in the ring with Jaime Munguia, Edwin Berlanga. No, we want to see David the Monster Benavidez. Yes, that's what we want to see. David Benavidez got Andre out of there in 6 rounds? David Benavidez, he got Andre out of there in 6 rounds. Once David Benavidez get his motor going, and he starts stepping towards you, throwing those combinations, it's hard to keep Benavidez off you. It is. Andre, he found out the hard way. He did, but he boxed some good rounds early on, the first 2 rounds, but then Benavidez, too much power, too much ring generalship. Just a monster. But Devin Haney, Tank, that'd be the big fight I want to see, in 2024, 140. Devin Haney already said, I'm not taking, no rehydration clause or anything. We're going to do this the proper way. That's what Devin Haney said. We're going to do this the proper way. No rehydration clause, none of that. Catch weight, none of that shit, Devin Haney said. So, that's the fight at 140. that we must see in 2024. It is. It is. Devin Haney, he keeps stepping up. He keeps stepping up. Like I say, beat Kambosos twice, beat Lomachenko. Whether you think he won or not, then he step up and take Regis Progress title. Come on now. Come on now. 2-division champ. That quick, Devin Haney. Talk about a guy that's, you know, fighting for legacy. 2-division champ. That quick. 2-division champ. That quick. Was undisputed at 135. So, Devin the Dream Haney, he's moving up. He's moving up, but I definitely love to see him fight Tank, you know, coming in 2024. Look like we're going to see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. If these two guys can handle business, I'll be breaking down the big heavyweight bouts, you know, in Saudi Arabia coming up the 23rd, December 23rd. So I will be breaking it down. Lock in with me. Had to talk some boxing. You know, that's what I do. That's what I do. Seems like we're getting somewhere, you know, the heavyweight bout. But let me know what y'all think. Some big fights I want to see in 2024. Big fights I want to see in 2024. But here we are, ending the year strong with this big bout in Saudi Arabia. Ending the year strong in boxing. But let me know what y'all think. Drop some down in the comments. Let's make help share the video. Video entertaining. Hit that cash app. You know I keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. That's what I do. We're gonna knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.